Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's gist is on actress Eniola Badmus, who was called out by the popular blogger called Gistlover. This popular blogger called Gistlover alleged that Eniola Badmus is a pimp and she ensures to pimp her colleagues, young girls from universities, or the movers and shakers of this country. Guys, please note this page doesn't support any form of violence or any anti-government propaganda. Eniola Badmus is not just the only person who made the list of this blogger. Well, there were several names mentioned, as this blogger is on a series of Knowing Your Candidate series on social media. This blogger has taken it upon him or herself, as no one knows the gender of the blogger, let people on the back-end stories of some of the presidential candidates in Nigeria. Well, if you are a fan and follower of Eniola Badmus, by now you know the candidate who she is rooting for, who she has always rooted for and will always root for. Although she has received so much backlash over this for sharing her choice of candidates, and a lot of fans and followers of social media have called her out and questioned her source of wealth. This is coming because it's been a while a lot of people saw Eniola Badmus's face in any movie. Unlike her friend and bestie Funke Akindele, she has been appearing in several movies and doing her own personal projects as well. But for Eniola Badmus, for over 2-3 years now, Eniola has not featured in any movie, and people tend to question, is it really from this theater and movie production you claim to get your wealth from? But after seeing the popular blogger called Gistlover call out Eniola Badmus and calling and alleging her to be a pimp, this brought a lot of people to the conclusion that Eniola Badmus is getting her wealth through this kind of business. Well, she has been traveling here and there and traveled from one country to the other on tour and having a good time with herself. The highlight of this year for Eniola Badmus is her losing weight. Everyone was happy for her and she looks amazing. Well, according to the popular blogger, here was what the blogger said about Eniola Badmus after she surfaced in the series of Knowing Your Candidates. It says, and I quote, Eniola Badmus is in charge of university girls under 20 and some of her colleagues. She's also in charge of the gays because they don't just bring girls, they bring young gay boys too. This explains why Eniola is everywhere, trying to make friends with everyone, even this guy that's always following Bobrisky about. Eniola arrange young small boys for him and she gets paid heavily. This is why she spends money heavily at parties without doing any major job aside pimps. She knows there will always be urges to organize and bring boys and girls. End quote. This is a quote from the excerpt shared by the popular blogger called Gistlover. Once again, this is a no bid to propagate any anti-government propaganda or any form of violence. Well, on seeing this, fans, followers, and Nigerians started with the no wonder phrase, saying no wonder Eniola can throw out cash like this, no wonder she spends money like this, no wonder she's not in the country and spending so much time abroad in the comment section. Well, it didn't end there, knowing fully well that Eniola Badmus and Funke Akindele are friends. Some people tried to pin this on Funke, saying it's likely Funke knows about all of this about Eniola Badmus and decides to keep cool. But on the other hand, people countered such narratives, saying even if she does, there is absolutely nothing she can do about that. Eniola is old enough, she's an adult, and she has her own life to decide. Some people also concluded that it might be one of the reasons why Funke has been distancing herself from Eniola Badmus. Well, as we all know, despite these two being friends, they still respect each other's decision and choices. Here are some of people's opinion in the comment section as this was reviewed about Eniola Badmus. A user said, no wonder Eniola ran to Canada. We need to make sure Canada government puts her on close watch before she destroys our teen girls here. I rest my case. Another user said, no wonder Eniola has so much money to throw around. Definitely not Nollywood money. Another user said, which means Funke Akindele, her friend, is aware and knows this dirty thing Eniola Badmus is into, and she also wants to be a deputy. Now, wow, we are dead if we don't wake up. And responding to this, a user said, so if Funke knows, what can she do? Get her arrested. Eniola is in her 40s and she's an adult. Funke has no control over her, and Funke might just be reading it for the first time. Another user said Funke may be aware and smart enough to distance herself from that buffoon glutton Eniola. That explains why they haven't been too close again. Another user said, why are you bringing Funke into this? A big shift. Another user said, nothing proves that Funke knows. I'm sure you can't tell me you know everything about your friends, even if you think you do. This and different reactions were filled in the comment section after this was posted about Eniola Badmus. Once again, this page doesn't support any form of violence. Well, this is not the first time Eniola Badmus will be alleged and called a pimp. Few years back, she was called out after a relationship between herself and a Lagos politician surfaced online. This comes after this politician was said to have been broke, and this was due to Eniola's fault. Eniola, who was not in Nigeria and was on tour in Toronto, explained that it's not possible for her to have wrecked this man. This man is like a godfather to her. Well, in her words, she said, this is sickening and sad. He's my godfather and he has helped me in no small way, but ask those close to him. He's very disciplined and loves his wife to a fault, and his wife is also my person. So the story of me pimping my colleagues for him is stupid fabrication of the writer mind. On allegations I made him broke. Who told them he's broke? Someone who just completed a beautiful home inside Lekki Phase 1. He has just decided to chill on society events for personal reasons, and is it not laughable that me, small Eniola, will be the one controlling, old enough to be my big brother? Ask those who have known him, does he look stupid? This was Eniola defending her cause. The said House of Representative politician, well, recently she got herself a brand new Benz and attributed it to hard work. She told her fans that it's not been easy and she's not one who lives a fake life. All of this was based on hard work. Sharing it on her social media page, she thanked her dealers and everyone who made it possible for her to get her dream car. She said she has been saving this money and trying to put things together for herself just to get her dream car. In her words, she said, birthday gift to myself. I really don't know where to start from, but I tried, Sha. This is pure hard work. Y'all can testify to it. Thank you for sorting this machine for me. You are the reason I was going back and forth in Dallas. But no vex, say the money no come once. You know, easy to level up. Thank God we made it. Now me go the driver myself because Ujurito. This was Eniola Badmus sharing this. Well, let's hear your opinion in the comment section. Guys, do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.